like this. Oh, hey, would you stay with me till the sun goes down? Being with you is so easy.
So I just got my nails done and I'm trying to leave this area of Apgujeong to head back to Incheon Airport, but lo and behold, look what's behind me. It's Taco Bell. Look how big this property is. How amazing is this? Like, I'm so curious. I have to stop in here and check it out. I might even eat here. I mean, Taco Bell is like my guilty pleasure in the US. I was not expecting to see this here in this posh area of Seoul, but I'm glad it's here. And I am going to find out.
If you want, honey, you can stick around. I don't know what it is about you, but you look so fine, riding shotgun in my car, top down when driving on the highway. The wind in our hair makes us look like movie stars.
Well, this is not typical of in Korea.
And you make me sing, yeah. Ooh, you make me sing, yeah. Oh, you make me sing, yeah.
So I'm headed to Incheon Airport and this guy next to me down here is coughing a lot. And by the way, every seat on the metro is heated. It's amazing. I am starving. To be honest, I only had my Vietnamese lunch much earlier today. I didn't get Taco Bell only because I need to have Korean food. And I am a little bit delayed going to the airport because I fell asleep on the train. I had to backtrack where the guy was coughing near me. But let's take a look at my skin. Okay, I have some slight bruising from the baby Botox. I didn't have that last time. And for the most part, my skin looks kind of raw, but it looks good. So thank you, Dr. Cho, and I'll see you at the airport.
You make me sing, yeah.
Good morning. You know, it's like 4:15 in the morning right now. Like the last time you saw me, I was on the train headed to Incheon Airport, and that was at 11:30 p.m. It took like an hour to get here. From 12:30 on, I was just dinking around. I washed my face, put a little bit of moisturizer and makeup on, but I didn't want to eat any of the fast food stuff that was open 24/7. So Bibimbap, where I ate when I came here, opened at 4 a.m. So I was the first person in line, thankfully, and I ordered something new on the menu, which is like the seasoned thistle bibimbap with freshwater snail in fermented bean paste, which is basically miso, but miso is a Japanese word. So check it out. Of course, it comes with like kimchi and some other side dishes, but look how delicious this looks. And I'm gonna eat it for my very, very, very late dinner, and I'm gonna have breakfast again in a few hours. Bon appetit to me again. Here's a grand tour of my very late dinner at 4:15 in the morning, and it came out super quickly. It's a freshwater snail in the fermented soybean paste. I think this is burdock root, but I don't know. I like it. I eat it. Kimchi, of course. The seasoned thistle over rice with some scallions. So bibim just means to mix, and bap is rice. So bibimbap. That's what the popular dishes are here. And seaweed liver, of course. And soybean soup. I can't call it miso soup because that's a Japanese term. And I'm gonna mix it all.
I just wanna be close to your body, close to your body, close to your body. Oh, I just wanna be close to your body. Give me some sugar, honey, close to your body. Oh, I just wanna be.
Morning from Incheon Airport. It's around 9 a.m. But as I mentioned before, for flights to Asia, I always pull an all-nighter at the respective departing country so that I'm regulated back into my return country. So I didn't sleep again. So the last time I slept was when I woke up at like, I think 11:15 a.m. yesterday before I went to see Dr. Cho. And I did briefly fall asleep on the train because I accidentally fell asleep for like maybe a half an hour before I got to Incheon Airport. So I'm gonna check into my flight soon, and hopefully I can just sleep the whole way on the flight after meal service, and then I'll be regulated back on New York time. Okay, so I'm in one of the women's lounges. Look at this. How adorable is this? A baby toilet, yes.
I told you, Asians know how to do toilets and bathrooms really well.
I just went through customs and immigration. Check this out. I don't know this bear's name, but he's wildly popular in Korea. So cute. Every child is like on it.
Champagne and room service all night. Girl, I know this ain't no plaza, but I think we'll be alright. Ooh, come on. Isn't this really what life is all about? Doing what you can to have a good time. But baby, when I'm...
So I'm finally on board, and I am hoping I get a Korean meal because I have not gotten a Korean meal on any Korean flight in a while. I even requested for an economy Korean meal because I'd be happy with that since I know it comes from the same restaurant. Oh, another thing I'm happy I got was a window seat. Thank God. I love window seats. And the other thing is the huge, ginormous bear that you saw when I was jumping on it. His name is Brown, and it's from the Lion series that's wildly popular Asian. I think it's so cool that they have it here. Since we haven't taken off yet, let's discuss my treatments. I think my face looks pretty good. The skin is healing. It's been like about 24 hours. I still have some slight bruising on my forehead. I think it'll go away quickly. My under eye area looks a lot brighter and fuller, so I'm pretty happy with the treatments. I can't wait to go back.
I had the time of my life. Oh, you make me sing, yeah. You make me sing, yeah. Come on. Oh, you make me sing, yeah. You make me sing, yeah. I just wanna be close to your body, close to your body, close to your body. Oh, I just wanna be close to your body. Give me some sugar, honey, close to your body. Oh, I just wanna be.
Good morning. So I just had breakfast, which means there's less than like an hour and a half on this flight. I slept the entire time after my movie. I did watch one movie finally because I didn't watch one coming here, and I watched The Fate of the Furious. So I'm so tired after pulling an all-nighter. I think I deserve to sleep straight through the flight.
Close to your body. Oh, I just wanna be close to your body.
Yay! I arrived into the States. It's like 10:15 a.m. What day is it? December 28th. I have one more flight to go, but first, customs and immigration. Okay, it's still December 28th, but close to midnight, and I'm finally back in New York. And the reason why is because when I arrived into Detroit from Incheon Airport, I was headed into customs, but I took a little detour. I had to stop in Minneapolis first and take care of an errand, and then I went back to the airport at MSP and then back to New York. So anyway, let's take a look at my skin. A little bit of bruising here. That's about it. These dark circles are because I haven't really rested enough yet since I've been in transit. The nice part of coming from Asia is that you arrive on the same day you leave. So I left December 28th and I arrived December 28th. Time to go home, get some real sleep. Good night. And see you on the next adventure.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring.
This is so funny. I'm in the Container Store and they have two sizes of these Lego faces. I feel like I should buy one for Dr. Cho. How funny are these? Anyway, so it's been exactly 2 weeks since I was in Korea when I was there for Christmas, and let's do a follow-up on my skin. Collagen is building in that chickenpox scarring. Perfect. And regarding Lego face, it's the Botox I put in my jawline. I never had it to begin with. It's just helped reduce like the angular jawline and slim my face. That's a trend in Korea and most of Asia, to be honest. And I'm not saying that having a prominent jawline is a bad thing, and a lot of people actually look great with it. There's an actress by the name of Olivia Wilde who looks great with Lego face, and so does this other Polish model by the name of Magdalena Franskowiak, but it's just not a beauty standard in Asia. Korea, definitely no. Nobody wants Lego face. Definitely not. Hyperpigmentation, this stuff needs to go away. I hate it. I hope they eventually disappear with me getting the lightening and brightening done to reduce the discoloration. But for the most part, I am super excited to go back to Korea, which will be at the end of January or early February, to do a third treatment session. Hopefully I won't get too addicted, but you know what? Try to stay forever flawless. Why not?